Okay, I've done some cleanup on here. Altered things a little bit, and I wanted to clean it up, and it's kind of difficult to video while I have my visor on and my little pick knife, and there's still some odds and ends yet to do. I did clean up the eyes, and what I did with the eyelid is I took my detailing knife and I did let's say a V cut straight in, making sure that I still leave a little bit or enough wood here so that doesn't chip off. Clean the eyes, make sure that the eye still has this, still looks like an eye instead of it being a circle. I mean, you can make it as a circle, but being a caricature, I still like to have it look like an eye. And then I did this little V cut here for the eye. I cleaned out the mouth as best I could. I probably will get, if I want to get it any cleaner, I'll probably have to get some kind of a, I don't know, sanding tool or power tool or something in there. And still need a little bit of chipping here and there. And I want to put the nose, the nostril in. Just want to put a little bit of just another chip cut. In there. And I think there'll be a little bit of cleaning up I need to do. Another chip. See how that works. See how that looks rather. Maybe a little bit of adjusting. I did clean the bottom a little bit. I cleaned the top. I rounded it a little bit. I did take a little scoop and put that little trough in there. Okay, so what I also did was did some exercise. I put a little hole in the front here, so I can put in my little. I drilled 3/8, and then usually when I drill, is I like to drill to lay dowels in. I like to make it just a little bigger or go around a little bit so there's a little bit of play. And I carved out a cone here that's just slightly bigger. So you kind of give that little make it the cone top. And then in the back I got the stick. It's a square stick. And I carved out a little groove here. What I did is I just simply held it down, penciled it in while holding it down, and then gouged it out. And it probably will, there we go, a little snug. At the bottom, I drilled another hole, and I thought, well, let's put a fuse in there. There's the fuse, nice long fuse. But I thought what I want to do is take the knife and rough it up a little bit. I mean, to me it's a little too cylindrical, and kind of ding it up so it really looks like a fuse. Got to figure out where the grain is on this. It's okay to ding it up. Of course, we want a nice long fuse on there. when I was a kid and playing with fireworks when I wasn't supposed to. There's 2 occasions I had it blowing up in my hand, and it was not good. Kind of stung for a while. But that's another story. So it's nice and dinged up and imperfect. Make it as imperfect as possible. Get the saw marks out of there. There you go. There. So there he is. I think that's about as far as I'm going to go with this. Now painting, it depends on what you want. I was debating between red, white, and blue, in which it'll be red and white stripes like on a flag coming down, and then the top will be blue, maybe some stars in it. Or you can paint it generically, either pure silver, or all white, or maybe white with a blue top or something like that. Or make the bottom, well, I don't think you should make it white because you want the eyes to be white. Oh, about the eyes, I almost forgot, is you got to make sure that when you make your, I always paint my eyes in, I don't really carve the eyes in, but make sure when you do the pupil and the iris that you do have some white showing. So he's surprised. I think that might be a little too small, but the point I'm trying to make is make sure you got some white showing all around. You could probably come down a little bit, but the top, you want to show some white. Like he's really nervous. I was just thinking about that. I mean, I was going for a face of somebody going ooh because the fireworks are going off, but then on the other hand you can have him going kind of a little nervous because he's about to go on a little flight. Well, that's just basically it. I'm not particularly sure what size this square dowel is. I think that is 1/2 inch, 5/8, no, not 5/8, 1/2 inch, because if this is 3/8 it's probably 1/2 inch. But I suppose that's it for now. Until next time, let's light them up.